Yeah.
He's pressing the vibe button. He's
The
about to vibe.
No, I don't have the intern. I cannot vibe. Where's the intern, Damon?
Oh, how long is intern?
Yeah, how long is
Well,
intern on
you don't need an
vacation?
intern.
I got.
Lucas. You gotta learn how to be what's
An
it
intern.
called? Reliant on yourself.
Ah.
Less reliant on AI, you know?
Well, since when did you switch sides?
He's a
Since I
chat
took a
assembly
break from
programmer now.
What's up, Joshua? Joshua is early in the chat today. Yeah, it's kind of weird to hear Damon switch sides on this. What you can't see? This is a jumping green thingy. Yeah, wait, it's my old idle screen. Wait. I'm gonna grab some water real quick.
Oh, it's over. He had to grab water. Well, it was a good stream while it lasted.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone can go now.
Alright, I'm back. I've done most of the map from my Gorilla Tag fan game. Alright, good. Let's continue, boys. I have to go sleep early today because, bro, I got school early in the morning tomorrow. But we got time. We got time.
How early?
Oh, it's like 8. But still. I still like to do stuff
Bro,
in the
I
morning.
go to 8. Hell, bro, I go
Yeah.
to school at 8 every day. I don't know what's your thing, man.
Yeah, no, I usually
Every day, including weekend.
Oh, yeah. I don't got school in the weekend, but I still wake up at 6 or 7. Oh my god. That's so fucking dumb.
You don't actually have school on the weekend, though. Lucas, you wake up at 6 or 7?
Yeah.
Well, you know, I actually sleep for like 6 or 7 hours.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like 6 or 7 years old.
Wow.
I don't know which one. It could be any one of them.
Anyways, let's see.
Plus 10.
Where did we leave off? In the camera thingy, right? Actually, there's a faster key binding. Yeah. Anyways. Camera. I think I should probably move the camera away from while we're at it, you know. We should probably not have the camera in here. Am I right, boys? Who's with me? I'm with me. Oh no, they're typing 6 and 7 in the chat.
Lucas, I looked at your code to see how you do pipelines.
Yeah.
I see bro's just doing 16 lines.
What? Sorry, you're glitching out. What did you say?
Also,
What did you say?
you're doing 16 pipeline.
Oh no, you looked at the wrong thing, bro.
As a buff?
Yeah, these ones I don't use anymore. They're gonna be removed.
Yeah. It's
This-
just that Lucas doesn't name things buffer. He just names them pipelines. He doesn't name shit buffer, even though it is a buffer.
No, I don't name them buffer unless they are actually buffers. This is just pipelines.
Bro, but that is a buffer. It is
This is a buffer.
It's
This is a buffer.
yeah.
What
Yeah,
pipelines
nice
are
buff.
you using then?
The things that I'm using is the loaded scenes, which is well, I guess I can use these independently, but that's not the point of this thing unless if I do something very specific for the game. I want to load in stuff through GLTF, and these things, like the pipelines are still actually the pipelines, right? But what I'm going to use is these things, right? And in here, I have the right material here. And this thing will, oh wait, no, yeah. Have these things it comes from this thing, okay. GLTF metallic roughness. So I kind of like create here in this thing, well, I guess like so far I haven't thought like I would be using anything else but this, but I guess I will have to. But this is like the GLTF metallic roughness pipeline, which has opaque and transparent pipelines. And then I use this for the loading. But if I wanted to, yeah, I will use just raw pipelines for my own custom things. But like right now, GLTF is gonna be like the main thing.
Alright.
But I should probably organize this a way lot better. Yeah. I can remove these things. I don't know how to fix my movement in my Gorilla Tag family. That's trial and error trying to get it right. That's just a feel. A very important thing you need to get right, but yeah. What was this thing about? No idea. Anyways, we'll sketch something new over here. Is this a new game? This is still the same game that I'm working on, but just thinking about some restructuring. Okay, so while we're at it, adding a new camera, how should I actually move the camera out of the renderer right now and try to integrate it, or should I move it? I can move it later still. We don't need to be concerned about that for the moment. No. No, it's okay to ask questions. We do not discourage questions here. We are question approved people. Am I right, Harold?
Are we?
Are we?
Since when?
Now.
Is this new management speaking?
Yesterday.
Oh, okay. Well, then it's alright. Yeah, we accept all the questions.
Process camera, free camera system. So this is my old thing, right? We're gonna put this one at the bottom. Oh. And then we're gonna rename. We're gonna take this from here, like that, and we're gonna put it there. Bam. And process camera, right? We don't need the world. I don't even consider delta time. Did I? I don't think I did consider delta time. But what I did need to take in was the self and the window, which will not be a GLFW. Because we don't do that anymore. Nuh-uh. Instead, what we do is that we do website daisy. We do let me think. Wait, how do I just move to the, it was like this, that, bam. Yes, I'm nailing this. Okay, now I'm starting to see why you would like to use the actual neovim bindings or key bindings to move around. This thing. This will now, but I don't think I'm supposed to take in the, do I need to take in the window? We have to see here. I'm not gonna query for the world. Yeah, that's what you do. Did you get the cameras, shit stuff like this? Yeah. It's always perfect time when it says something important, yeah. You see the ads, they just know. They just know that now something is going on here and we're gonna stop everything. Who this? Who? Well, that stream elements. That's just something that apparently I got a long time ago, just to keep the stream somewhat better, but I didn't know how to do it, so now it's just there. Oh damn! I love water. I don't know. But do move down. I thought it was virus. No. I'm gonna get self. So you do the like transform on each and every one of these things. Very interesting.
What?
Okay. Now I'm just reading how you do the things. Yeah, no.
Do what things?
What is
Oh,
this SDL
Can I
scan
låta det
code R? Oh, you just reset the position.
Yeah.
And then you have keyboard. What is this keyboard?
No, like the keyboard. The keyboard is it's an array of booleans, yes, and the keys, the scans codes are like, for indexing.
That makes sense. That I could use. Bruh. But I don't need that. And then transform. Mouse makes sense. Pitch, yaw. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. If the hide the cursor return. What is this? So mouse is equal if mouse. Okay. Camera was rotating. Okay, pitch. Yeah, radians, forward normalize. Right normalize, move. Velocity, camera speed. Delta time, and then keyboard move. Okay, keyboard. Okay, to increase speed and decrease speed. Speed multiplier. Keyboard. Okay. Okay. Camera speed. Okay, that's pretty good actually. I like that. I just have to translate it to this now. Yeah, I mean, it will kind of work actually. So instead of this, I think I can just use self dot. Yeah, I don't keep it as a transform. I should probably have done it. Because I do keep it like a vec3 pitch draw. No, we'll just change it to position. I think that's fine. Position. That's not position. Position. And then self dot position. Like so. We'll delete that. And then camera. Need this. This will just be. Oh. Detect reference. Sure. Self dot pitch. And self dot yaw. Like so. And then this relative undefined SDL if mouse yaw multiply plus relative camera sensitivity. I guess we could have a sensitivity. That could make sense. Sensitivity f32. I'll just call it 0.1, maybe 0.01, 0.05. Back. Yeah. Damn it. And then this thing. Yeah. Got the wrong button again. can go forward, we will take this and do that, and we can just say self this, and then we have 2 dots, and then we'll have that. I'm going to go for a bit, but come back later. All right, see you, Joshua. Was rotating. What is this? Was rotating for? Camera was rotating.
Like the free camera I made it so if you right click, you like grab the mouse, and that is like the was rotating for unlocking and locking it basically. Yeah,
Okay.
I would recommend keeping it because
Okay.
it's really nice.
Okay, that makes sense. I'll put it with this one here. I think that makes sense. Was rotating, and that's just a bool. And again, I did the wrong thing. And that is a bit annoying, actually. Yeah. And then do that. That makes sense. Was rotating. Rotate mouse. Null was rotating. If you see the. Okay. Okay. Clamp. Pitch. Yes. Okay. Yaw. Degrees forward. Normalize. Normalize forward. And then you provide these things. I might have to change these ones maybe. Right, normalized forward, up, normalized right, cross, forward, move. Okay. Speed, delta time, I should take that in if it's gonna be important. Instead of window. Delta time. And that's an F32. Why did I press the wrong button? Yeah. And then camera speed, I don't have a camera speed. I don't know, I think it's better there. I will just call it speed, what the fuck. Speed at 0.5. And that almost makes sense now. So speed. And then gonna make the assumption that this is going to be fine. That seems to be fine. Fine. Speed multiplier. Fine. This is not gonna be fine. Speed multiplier move. Right. What? Ah, now I see what you do here. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. I think. We will see. Things might break here, but we will see. We'll see. And then this will change slightly. This will just become position. Because we have the reference and then plus equals scale. Okay, interesting. Keyboard, your pitch, and then reset position. There's just a small problem. Okay. Let's see here. Duplicate struct number. Yeah. And like any sane programmer does, am I right? camera was rotating. Camera speed. And it's both of those. Yeah. All right. I could do it too. Yeah, right. We have to change a few things. If I'm taking delta time, I have to change this thing. I hate that thing so much. Jesus Christ. Because actually this will just take delta time now, so this will be a F32 and here delta time. Whoa, 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 where am I going? Okay, union is ignored. I couldn't have. Do I need a try? Yeah, I'm using tries here. Okay. Wait, are you adding SDL now? What were you using before? I was using GLFW. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Delta 402? Voice switch. Mainly because of audio. I also like SDL. It has so much more than. Well, that's kind of the point why you would also like to use GLFW, right? It's more like it's lightweight, but I don't know. It's audio that I like that it comes with, and then also that
It audio sucks.
shut up, it has audio. That's the point.
It sucks though.
And yeah, that's kind of the main reason why. So switch to delta time, and almost done. We just need to go to the renderer now. No, the main I meant. And in here we'll have to switch out a few things. Namely, this thing. No, this thing is still fine. Because I changed it to be correct here. So we don't need to worry about it. Is it just is it fine like it is then? Something is wrong though. Here. Init. Use a functionally identify render init. Well, I can't. Ah. Damn it. Ah. Okay, we have to do it the hard way. Okay. So we'll do this and then like that. And then this one, the same thing. We have to change. Whoopsie daisy. all of the calls to this one. We'll take this. Just change it to capital D. And then this thing, same thing. That's pretty much it. Good. Like so. And then, yeah, we are no longer going to take in the window. It's the delta time now. What do I call it? What do I call the delta time? Accumulated time, I think? No, just time. Worst case, this thing breaks. Normalized root file root has no member name normalized. 56 in camera. Right, this is probably our old one. Normalized. Is it now from just you have to tell Beck namespace to get normalized? Yeah. And same for this one. And same for the one after that. And same for the cross. And same for all of those scales. Jesus Christ. I think there's one more scale, yeah. Oops. Still another error. Cannot assign the constant position. Right. Self position. Well, I could change position out to just be. No, I have a smarter idea. And same for this one. I use local constant. Ah, okay. Oh, that's crazy. Use 16. I found renderer c.zig. What am I doing? And it's the 25th line. So this one. Oh, right. Yeah, it's the same thing as in here. Damn it. Found type the right. Return error from in Vulkan create surface. Damn. Right. Because right now we switched to it. So let's see. You went through that one, I think, right? Main 104. Yeah, this thing. And then it got that problem from there. Vulkan create surface. It failed. To the that comes from renderer. And then init. Here. Surface. Init instance. Yeah, but that's not that's not even the issue. Make not hard coded. Oh shit. Are we actually using we're still using those which were hello shadow fungi which destroys the what's it called? I don't know. What's it called? The pointer provenance. Uh-oh. Maybe we should change that now.
Yeah, it's fine.
No, it's not fine. It's not fine. Config surface. Right, this thing. How did we do this? Completely forgot about this.
Where is the pointer provenance even? Show me.
Okay. No, wait, this is not. No, because here we actually have the handle. Okay, no, I forget what I was saying. Why switching GLFW out? Because I want to use SDL.
Because it was SDL for
Yeah.
some goddamn reason. SDL is terrible, you shouldn't use it, it's bad, it's terrible. There are so many better ways to do it. SDL is bloated, it has like everything inside of it.
That's a good thing. You want to use a lot of things.
No. Okay, so why are you using the Zig file system when you can use the SDL file system?
SDL has a file system.
Yeah, bro, it has a file system, async implementation. It has, I think, a terminal thing also, and then the audio and the windowing. It's like everything that is like not cross-platform. Like SDL is not just windowing; it's like everything.
How? Wait. Um. Wait. You're telling me. Wait, let me take that one away from here. What does SDL actually like? I haven't. Isn't it just like direct media layer? SDL is live. Yeah. See, this guy gets it. Where's like all of the things it actually provides?
Bro,
Can I like? Is there like a short summary somewhere?
I would well, you can just ask ChatGPT for all the like STL modules.
Yes. What all comes with SDL?
What is this wizard speak? What all comes with STL?
Yes. Wow.
Now, like, ask it for, like, does it have file system? Does it have async? Does it have windowing? You know, stuff like that.
Hmm. I'm just gonna say like audio.
Not all the libs. Like, no. Audio is not a default thing. No. Audio is not key.
Okay, like
No, bro. There's
file
a
system.
distinction. There's a distinction because like SDL is like it's a project and also the like SDL library, and the project has SDL audio. Like audio is not it doesn't come with the actual thing. Is this listing of the nah? Okay, bro.
Yes, that's pretty good.
A better way to look at this. What? No, leave
There's
SDL TTF and
there's
SDL
your file
mixer are not
system.
default. They are not in. Yes. But there's also an async, bro. This is not even half the shit, and half the shit it named is not a part of the default thing. It doesn't have SDL2 GPU, bro. Okay, look into the SIG binding or something, because there it is actually like visible what's going on. I can send you a link one sec.
But
Look, I'm gonna send you a file.
they're still
and then
extras.
a
They're
link
not
of
coming with the default. You still have to add them. I don't know, bro.
that's in the bindings, bro. The default one that you download with sudo apt installs everything, but like it doesn't like SDL. There's things like there's SDL the library, right? And that has the file system like async, windowing, input shit, whatever, right? And then there are SDL like projects like SDL mixer and SDL audio.
I think you're
they are
too
not like a part of
concerned. I
the
think SDL is
default.
great. It's fine. It's fine. Also,
Look in the link I sent you. Look in the
also,
link.
wait. Another thing where I wanted to switch is to get rid of this thing.
You're still gonna have to do that.
This horrendous thing. Nah, I don't think I have to do that. That's just ugly as hell.
You're probably gonna have to do that still.
Anyways, let's see.
You see here, this is the binding, but it has all the same files as the SDL thing with it, but it's more organized. You can just read the file names, all right?
Yeah, but this is still
Also,
extra.
these files are huge.
These were extras that you still have to add.
Not in the C one.
Ah, so the audio was there, was it? I thought you just said it wasn't there.
Oh, maybe it's just the mixer that isn't there. But the mixer is way better than audio. Like audio does, like the SDL audio is terrible. The SDL mixer is like way better. It doesn't have the
And I
SDL
thought
mixer.
so TTF is there then.
TTF. Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Since when? Okay. Yeah, bro. I don't remember. They must have moved shit in like SDL3 or something. But SDL mixer is way better than SDL audio. SDL audio doesn't even have like directional audio or anything. You can't control it in any way. It
Good,
can
so
lo-fi,
we'll
you
also
can
add the
play.
mixer. Very good that you point that. Oh, this is
That's not how it
good.
works. Like either you use the mixer or you use SDL audio. You can't use them both.
But wait, okay. Yeah, no, we
Well, you could, but
we'll
it would
figure
be
that
like a
out when we
mess.
get to audio. We are not at audio yet. We're still
We are, bro. We are not gonna. We are no. We are not using SDL audio.
What the fuck? Why not?
No. What is the library that you used called? It's like pipe audio or something.
Damn, wait.
I don't.
It's port audio. Port audio.
Port audio, yeah, bro. Port audio is the goat. All right, we're using that shit.
Actually.
We ain't using it. We ain't using SDL's audio shit. The SDL audio is so bad. It's unbelievable. Like to do simple shit like playing multiple files at the same time it's a hassle.
Mm. Why did I even give
We are
it?
not using SDL audio.
Why did I give the surface anyways a structure for creation? That doesn't make sense. I don't think I need one. Same for the swap chain. Why not just give it default values and not really caring
The
about?
surface one you do.
No, I don't.
The surface you do.
I don't do it. I don't think I do.
You do.
I don't think I do.
Because that's the thing that actually creates the surface. Because, bro, I am the one who designed this config thing. All right.
I know.
I know what is going on here. Like I know what is going on, man. The surfacing. It's because we aren't actually creating the surface. We're just offloading that to SDL or GLFW, and the data is the actual like context that SDL and GLFW need, and the function there is the actual function that loads the surface, because we don't want to do it from scratch.
I need to check how they do it in C++.
Nah, hell nah, bro. In C++, bro, they like have a hash map or something probably. Then they push like abstract classes together or some shit. And then
Init
they do
Vulkan.
code
Okay, they
verification
do.
modem.
Wait, what do they do? They have like this. Oh god, no, don't. These are member variables, right? Very funny to try to understand. Okay. Vulkan creates SDL. Vulkan creates surface, and then they provide the window pointer, which I assume is the SDL actual window thingy, right?
Yeah,
And-
that's gonna be the user data thing in the config of the surface there.
And
Like
then
we
the Vulkan instance itself, and then wait, what is? Wait, hold on. Okay, what is this thing?
It's the you know how C initialization works.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Right.
Okay. Where is this thing? I would like to know. Okay, SDL create window. So this is the
Bro,
user
you can't
data.
look at this like
Okay.
you can't look here because they are doing this completely differently because they are just making a rendering, all right. Like we are making a game and they just want to get shit on the screen, all right. We
But
can't
so
just do
they pass
random
in the
Vulkan
SDL,
shit inside of
the
a game.
actual window, and then you have the SDL or the surface pointer, which you pass in to get allocated, and then you also need your Vulkan instance. Okay, I see. Okay.
Bro, just look in the SIG code we have, all right. It's
Yeah,
quite
then-
readable.
No, I'm gonna change that.
Bro, the entire reason I did that is because I didn't want windowing to be like inside of the rendering.
No, I agree with you. It shouldn't be there, but I don't even. Hello.
This is the config, and you can see
Brain rot cool
surface down there.
Sigmara. What do you say? But I don't. I just generally just dislike this whole blah. The blah.
Yeah, you don't have to do it exactly like that.
Yeah, no.
You can just
I just
do it kind of like that, basically.
kind of like that. Is there like a? Yeah, but we still have SDL already inside of the render, so why not just keep it there? Or should we create a separate window,
Oh,
kind
you
of?
put the stick there. Of course.
Yeah, because the camera needs it. But the camera shouldn't even be in the render, but it is for the moment.
Yeah, okay. Okay, what were you saying?
Should we create a separate window kind of structure that would take care
No.
of these things? I think that would make sense. Because then it wouldn't look ugly if you put something like
Window
this in.
structure?
Yeah, a window structure that would be separate from like because then this would be fine. Then this wouldn't look too ugly. I
Are we
think.
really gonna trust this guy with making a window structure?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think we could do
Yeah,
that.
okay, visibly with simple stuff. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. You'll suffer probably.
Most likely I will. What are you making? I'm making a game. At some point. Am I right, Harold? At some point I will be making a game here, right?
I mean, it was looking very nice before when you had a nice ULFW window with custom culling, and now you have a broken mess.
No,
Yes.
no. You don't get it. SDL is gonna be cool, alright? It's gonna provide with a lot of simple features to get things working. We can later on just I don't know, I don't think even we need it to be fancy. We just need it to run. And SDL is perfect.
Well, can I ask you, what would those features be? Say any feature that SDL has that ULFW doesn't have.
Audio.
And you can't say file system because no one uses that.
But for audio, I would use port audio, as Cyril said. That's
Yeah, but still, then you have
no SDL audio here.
but you see, port audio is still a step more to learn. Well, with SDL we can just use it. We don't have to think about it, you know.
Trust
Port audio
me.
is very easy. It's very easy.
Yeah.
And okay, actually,
It's
I
not very
don't.
hard.
We just googled what the fuck SDL even has, but I know it has a lot of shit there, right? TTF for it, TTF.
Yeah.
So.
Oh man, you ain't using that, bro. You're gonna if you want to render text, you're using true type. All right. You're not using SDL TTS. You have to do like with the. If you want to use that, you got to use the inbuilt SDL images and shit. And we are not loading images with SDL.
What?
Lucas, is there any part in your program where you copy a device local buffer from the GPU to the CPU back?
Wait, what was the question? Where I do what?
Where
Copy.
you copy a device local buffer from the CPU to the from the GPU to the CPU.
So where you compute shader, basically, where you process the data on the shader and you take it back to the RAM.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, no, I don't do any of those things. Wait, maybe actually I do. No, I shouldn't. But let's see. I think I did
Because I
something.
have a super weird problem and it's crazy.
Let's see. VMA. Let's see. Load image. No, I don't do it anywhere now. I just everything that I do is just copying data from or to the actual. Yeah. Wait, let me see. At mem. All of the mem copies that I do, because there I use. Copy to allocation. That's source destination. No. Copy vertex buffer. No. Destination source. Actually I might do it. Wait. Data. Yeah. No, wait, that's destination. Never mind. No. I don't do it anywhere. Nope.
Yeah, it's also like.
But what are you doing? Because I'm
very
actually curious
underground,
to know
know.
how. Can you show? We will do a bit of a sidetrack right now because I'm actually curious about this.
It's really easy, but I have like the output is super weird and like I don't understand why. So
Yeah.
basically, what I'm doing, I just want to validate my compute shaders,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm doing it right now. Here we called compute command buffers,
Mm-hmm.
and basically I want to validate my like
Are you using
buffers after everything. Yeah.
Are you using VMA, right? Or
Yeah.
yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So in the render loop, right at the end after presenting,
Mm-hmm.
I want to get the data back basically to
Yeah.
validate it.
Okay.
So yeah, buffer size allocated on the CPU, make the staging buffer, then copy it into the staging buffer from the GPU, wait for the GPU just in case like anything from the copy buffer is still asynchronous. Like normally I don't do it
Copy
because I couldn't
buffer,
make that
copy
already
buffer,
previously,
copy
but
buffer. Can you go because where are you submitting? Shouldn't this be with the command buffer? Because the copy operations aren't they supposed to be processed within the
yeah, I'm doing a single time command buffer in copy
Oh,
buffer.
okay,
I can
but
show
then
afterwards,
you need
right?
to you need to wait idle before you do the copy then, because otherwise you can still have invalid data.
Yeah. So, but both then, right?
No. Wait, do you? Yeah, that might be the case.
Because
Yeah,
this would.
because otherwise you might start to do the copy. I don't know exactly if
Wait,
you do a
let's see if
white.
it works. It's still no, it doesn't work. Well, so you see, like, I then print everything, and it's
Hmm?
super random because, like, my compute shader. How about I do?
Wait. Okay.
I basically just write right now, like, as attached the global invocation ID as the index, right? So everything, and it works in the beginning. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, but it
31.
suddenly stops at 31. Like, completely
So
random.
that could be. No, you don't have alignment issue in C. That would be funny. Or yeah, you could have, but not as much as in Zig.
I had before, like, because I
Okay.
used standard 130 on the special thing, but
Okay. How do you? Okay, let's go back to. And I is always. What is I? Can you wait? Can you go back to the shader actually?
I is
Or the
global invocation ID.
Yeah. So it's wait global okay. Invocation. Wait, what are those? Are they like
They are
what
like
those?
the global threads that are like it's basically how many times like the index of the compute shader that is run. You can basically think about it like that.
Okay. Because I'm thinking could it also be no, but what would it stop at 30? Because if it's
Yeah, no.
threads, it could make sense kind of like it's one group or something that I don't like I don't know exactly the GPU architecture, but they have like different groups and threads and
Yeah, the
shit.
weird thing is I'm dispatching one thing with 256 here, so like there aren't multiple groups. That's one group, so like the group
Okay.
cannot even be the problem.
Okay. Okay. Can you, if
So
you
it's super
do,
weird.
can you do I times 2 just to see that the date, like, that's actually like the same data?
Yeah, it should work because before that I had like my normal thing,
Yeah.
and then I changed it to I. Okay, so
Yeah, that seems about right.
yeah, it works.
Yeah. Okay. So for some reason it works like halfway. Okay, can you go back to the code then?
And that's like super weird. Like
Or halfway, but
I'm not sure. Yeah, this is where I get it. Like it can be that my copy buffer is a little bit cooked because normally I only intended like to copy from CPU to GPU,
yeah.
but it should. Like here's where I make like the command pool and
Yeah.
the buffer
Wait, you
for
made
one-time
you
use.
okay. Wait, you okay, interesting. Shouldn't you actually are you supposed to make a command pool separately for this thing?
I'm always doing it like that, and it worked like before that,
Yeah.
so it should
Yeah,
work
no,
also
wait.
like
I
this
just
time.
wonder how because I think I have it on the device a command pool dedicated for these things. Wait, let me just quickly check because I wanna device.
Like I don't know if it's the right thing, but there's like this flag also for command pool creation, which is transient bit, which is basically for one-time use. So you
Yeah.
use it for one comment.
Yeah, but
exactly.
I have
So
a command
I
pool
guess that's
dedicated on the device for one-time submits. But I don't know, I think it shouldn't matter, it's just unnecessary, so it just takes more time for you to create the command pool and then submit it.
yeah,
That's the
exactly.
only difference, but it shouldn't be any bigger deal than that. Okay.
Nice. Yeah, nice. Should all.
Copy buffer, then you, okay, so you create the pool. Do you create sufficient, wait, do you create sufficient amounts? Yeah, you should just need one. Command pool, buffer count. Yeah, you should just need one, though. Or like one of, just be, I don't know, wait, let me see. Allocate command
Yeah,
buffer.
I only have one command buffer.
Yeah. And then copy region size, command buffer, staging buffer. And
This should all. Like, also, like, not gonna lie, the problem here would be kind of weird because, like, I'm doing it beforehand to submit, like, for example, my particles on the GPU, and as you see, like, they're working fine.
yeah,
So, it would be weird if it doesn't work anymore. Like, the size can't be off here or something. Like, it's.
you could do what
Like, another
if you
thing
do
where
size
it
times
could go
2.
wrong is.
If you do size times 2, I mean, worst case it just breaks, you know.
Yeah, I know what you
But
mean.
don't you need to provide more information than just copy region? Yeah, no, nothing. Okay.
Do the same thing.
I feel
No,
like
you don't.
it feels like that's so little compared what it should be. I'm gonna check.
How much do you need? You need the address or like the things you want to copy and then the size. Like there isn't much to copying.
Wait, let me see.
Like to get it on the CPU, it's like a different thing, but
Yeah, no. Upload. Okay, wait. Data size. Okay. I don't know. But you do multiply width by height times. Well, that depends on the format. But
Yeah, I'm not doing images. Yeah, I'm not doing images. You're doing images.
Yeah, but
Like,
you're really sure about you having the right dimensions and the right format for sizes for your thing there.
Yeah, it should be here. Have particle count times size of UN32.
And I don't think do you have validation layers enabled?
Yeah, I do. They're not saying anything.
Can you enable verbose debug messages as well? It will be horrendous to read, but I think maybe it will show us something that is like quite obvious or something like that. Because I was thinking maybe be something with the transitions, but
is it in severity or is it in type? It's in severity. I already have the both.
No. I mean, what's it called? The flag. The flag. The VK layer lunar API dump. I will send to you on the Discord.
Oh, I thought it's an instance layer, right?
Yeah. Right? Yeah. Enable that thing and it will spew out a lot of shit, but it will actually, I don't know if it will help, but if it does, it usually provides you with everything, and it's like a lot of times I have at least found it useful, but you might want it to actually like panic or crash when you go through the first iteration, because otherwise this will be horrendous to try to navigate in the terminal.
Okay. Let's see.
Okay, there you can see. Wait, is this all? Okay, well you have something there. Validation queue submit p wait stage must include VK stage tessellation control shader when the device does not have tessellation feature enabled. Feature is not enabled. P wait stage must not contain VK stage with tessellation control shader. Do you use tessellation shader bit? What?
No, I'm not.
Ah, wait, but there's something else. Wait.
This is probably just
aspect mask, image aspect color bit, MIP level array. Yeah, but this is image layout. Instead, current layout is VK undefined. This is something to do with your images, not with.
I don't have images. That's a weird thing.
Can you search for?
Wait. I'm not quite sure if I'm actually loading the layers correctly though right now. Yeah, wait. I didn't load the layer.
Ah, okay, good.
Now I have.
Now we will see. Whoa! Did you see that? I saw that. Okay. But there, if you go down, just at the end, because it should say all of the things you submit. Okay. So there you should see all of the things that it wait idle, destroy buffer, queue wait idle, queue submit. There's your submit.
Yeah, this looks good.
But wait, where's your copy? Shouldn't your copy be in there? Where's your copy?
It's after submit.
Oh, there. Okay, there. But why are there so many weird others? Like, okay. So there it says that you're copying command buffer from source to destination buffer. Those pointers doesn't. That's some weird. Is that accurate? Because shouldn't the if you're using if you use the device memory, shouldn't they have like completely different hexadecimal values? Am I reading this wrong?
Like I never saw a GPU buffer pointer, so I don't know.
And then before that, but there's the size 1024. Does that sound reasonable?
Yeah, this is reasonable.
Okay. Can you show me one more time then? Oh yeah, but it's a mapped pointer. That's right. So it is that's a CPU pointer then, or like a normal pointer. Yeah, no, nah. I'm tripping.
One is mapped, but the other one is not.
Yeah, yeah.
Like source buffer is not mapped, but destination buffer is mapped. The
Okay.
CPU.
Region count is 1, and then
Yeah,
source
that's the
offset,
source.
destination offset 0. I don't know, man. That's kind of. It seems like pretty legit.
Maybe
pretty.
on the buffer creation we can see it. Pipeline barrier. Begin with this like all rendering.
The streaming quality is going up right now. Woo, so many pixels. I can almost count them.
Yeah, wait. I will restart stream after.
No,
I
no,
will try
it's
to
just because it's
find,
changing
where
so
I'm
frequently.
creating the buffers. Okay.
But could it then just be?
Descriptor sets.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I still find it very strange. I'm gonna quickly check out one thing on mine.
Yeah, I also find it strange. Because like few of them work. Okay, I
Because
am there where I make the buffers.
I do also have
Also
like
use
the
range size.
compute shaders, but I just followed the tutorial just like that and was like, wow, that's crazy. Did
Like
not
my
really think more.
particles also work,
Yeah.
but now I'm also not sure if I do like funky stuff with the inputs of the.
Are you
SSBOs,
printing
like,
it
again, not sure
correctly?
if
Can you
that's-
show the print also that it's not the data is there, but you're just not printing it? Right?
I smaller than particle count. This should all be good.
What is particle count? 256?
That's like basically a
Yeah,
constant I just use.
256, yeah.
Yeah. And that's like where I use for everything, where I
Yeah.
make the buffers and stuff. Yeah.
And then you iterate through there, and then the buffer is, what is the buffer? It's yeah, okay, so that should be accurate
CPU
then. Yeah.
malloc.
Yeah. But wait. Does it do an implicit cast to a uint32 pointer when you don't typecast it in front of the malloc?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Now I'm just wondering if it would not, but then
Yeah.
now then you would have some very funky weird values in the beginning of the print. Or
Yeah.
you would have a lot of no. Could
Like
you
that's like that. It's always 0. Like indicates that. I don't know, because like maybe I'm not writing correctly the data, which would be very weird because it's like
Yeah.
the simplest thing you can do.
copy buffer? You do have the correct spatial lookup frame index, staging buffer size. Yeah, so you pass in staging GPU buffer. Create staging buffer. What is wait, hold on. What is that? I'm a bit
Yeah, I just create a staging buffer that's basically visible on the CPU. And copy, or like, because wait, here you see I make a buffer and like with CPU only with VMA. And this is like useful because then you can
Usage-
map it basically and then mem copy it directly.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. And then after that, because you need to make or like get to a device local buffer, you basically need to go through this one buffer. Yeah. And this should, no, I also have it like here, create device local buffer. This is
Yeah.
for device local.
Oh, wait. 256, you have 32. Could you go back to where you called, before you called it, to the main thing, where you call it, from all of these things from? Yeah, so you do call buffers, no, buffer sizes, that's correct. Where went your curly hair, Fred Master is asking? Ah, it went away. Always when I go visit family, I always get a haircut and I try to get it as short as possible because otherwise, yeah, I would have freaking longish hair. But let's see.
Yearly haircut.
Yeah. Okay, I'm actually pretty confused. It seems to make sense. The one more thing. Go back to the copy buffer, and then cool. No, don't care about that. I
Like
just
the weird thing is I'm kind of exploiting this thing because normally I'm passing the staging here
yeah
and then the like device local buffer here
yeah
and basically then copy like from the staging to the device local.
yeah
But because here I'm doing it reverse, I'm passing as the staging buffer
yeah.
my device local buffer and then as my like staging as my buffer the staging buffer.
Yeah,
So I'm basically switching them in the parameters.
but I think
But
it's
because they're
still
both cheaper, it should work and like it's
yeah. The thing is just that
it
somewhere
should
the
be valid
size is
also because
wrong
I'm getting
because
the
the
data.
like you are getting the first values right for some reason, but then the rest is just like fuck you, I ain't doing shit.
But like the size could be wrong. Like I'm also not sure if the threads are. Also, one thing I can do just to be more clear is
where do you increase the
where
frame
is it on the devices?
index? That to yeah.
End of render loop.
So yeah, there.
But
Okay.
because I'm also only running one iteration at the moment, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, I was just wondering that you didn't do it before it, because then you would also, yeah.
Wait, just to be sure, I can also like comment everything here out because this is basically not doing anything.
Could you just post your shader into GPT and ask if it would know why you only get your
I
first?
already did that.
And what did it say?
It's like wait, it said many things.
It said many things. A lot of things. I've never heard about
Like,
this.
like wait, I can. So
Ready
I should
when you
just
are.
do my buffer, right? My shader.
Just give it your shader and tell it that.
And then my output.
Yeah, or you can just explain your output that only the yeah, and give it also the print.
No, wait.
Yeah. So you don't have to provide anything else because then it might start making bad assumptions. But
Wait.
No. Just the print, because the other ones it cannot know exactly what those functions do, and we don't want to mess it up with. We will just narrow it down so it cannot have too much freedom, right?
I see both.
I see exactly what's happening here. You're trying to implement a spatial hash map for particles in the GLS compute shader, but the output you're seeing in spatial lookups out is basically everything after 32 becomes 0. Wow, that's a red flag. What?
Yeah, but that's.
So the hash computation is actually ignored. That explains why indices 0 to 1 are written correctly and the rest becomes 0. It's probably a buffer alignment index issue. I think you could probably see this in render docs, maybe.
Yeah, but the problem is I can't.
Can't? I think you should.
Wait, this is actually. No, I can't. I don't know. It doesn't. Wait, but your CPU code might be allocated with standard 104 volts or not large enough. This could be the case.
Mm. So would you need like more, like split up the group or something?
Like because like in this thing you see like this like what
Yeah.
standard you use
Yeah.
for like packing data,
Yeah.
and like normally I think standard 140 is the standard,
Mm-hmm.
but that has like weird alignment, which is
Weird.
like I don't even know how you can have weird alignment with UMs, not gonna lie. But if I use 140, like this
That's
is the output I
130.
have, you see?
Oh wow. No, that's weird alignment.
Yeah. So you know it can't, but it wouldn't make sense because 140 is bigger than 430 because it has so much alignment. So how can? But it also stops at 31, so this can't be the problem. Like
Yeah, I think that's definitely somewhere around there. I think your copy is right, but the problem is just how you're handling it in the shaders, because otherwise the data wouldn't be behaving like that. Because obviously your copy works because it copied those
Yeah.
values over to that point, but then it stopped because at 31. Could
also
you?
that these are not garbage values, but also
Yeah.
0.
Yeah. Could
It's
you?
like
Could you? So how could one go about this in shaders to make it so that you actually can get all of those values? Can you split it into more? Is it called groups or what is it? I have no idea.
I'm also new to this, but I think like you can do it like wait. What you can do is not here. Here where I'm what happened here?
What happened?
Where I'm doing the dispatch.
Okay,
This
yeah,
is basically a 3D grid.
yeah,
And right now I'm doing one invocation of a dispatch with
yeah,
this is also a 3D grid.
yeah,
And this invocation would be like every invocation is a work group, I think.
yeah,
And then this is like each of them is a thread. And there's like global invocation and there's then local invocation ID.
yeah,
Yeah, and then there's also invocation ID, I think. Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
yeah. So you would just increase those?
And if I, for example, do this to 2 and cut this down to the half of
You need to
that,
get it to 32.
can I do that? No.
128 is half.
Okay, wait.
No, no,
Yeah,
no.
wait, I will do half, yeah.
Yeah?
Let's try that. It should be the same output if everything is right.
Huh.
Yeah, it's the same.
That's so strange. But do local Y. Shouldn't you increase that, I don't know, to 2? I have no idea. The local size Y.
No, this doesn't matter. It's like
What the fuck is that then?
like this grid is only for it because it can give inconvenience when like looping over 2D or 3-dimensional data. Like it doesn't like it would be the same if I write like 64 here or if I write 8 here and 8 here, because then 8 times 8, is 64. Like this is exactly the same. The only difference is probably there are like some variables like local, I don't know, some variables that you can get then which makes it easier to loop. Yeah. But like if I, for example, do this to 64 and this to 64,
Mm-hmm.
and wait, let's change also that back to 430. Like this should also be the same output. Like now I don't have the weird padding anymore. Wait. Did it even print? Fail to submit. Oh wait.
I don't think it
Oh
worked.
wait. Yeah, now 64 times 60. No, 64 times 64 is not 128.
Yeah, that's pretty
We need
big.
something times something equals 128. So the square root of 128.
What? Wait, so you need them to be
So
this.
what is square root?
Wait, so you just need
Yeah,
something.
because it's 2D, you know.
Okay, so you can just change it into a dimensional, but
Yeah,
still.
so it didn't work because I have like
Wait,
64 times 64.
can you go back to
way
your
more than
GPT?
128.
Go back to your GPT.
Yeah.
And then in here, let's see, what does it say? Does it say anything more at the bottom? Assume buffer is fully populated if the GPU never writes beyond the first blah blah blah. Does it say anything more downwards? Likely to cause mismatch if your shader
Likely cause.
constant in your
Yeah,
CPU.
nah, but this should be
Nah.
fine. Like
Yeah, that's fine. Dispatch compute num groups, yeah, particle count you do. No, that's fine. Make sure
yeah, this is also doesn't play a role. Yeah, this also is fine. Like this also doesn't matter.
yeah.
This could be a thing. I don't know what it is. Temporary white cell key. Like I had it in the beginning, but then it just used my cell key, which is like not like this is not good for debugging. So this is way better.
But is that like a
Yeah.
common thing that
Back.
shader compute shader only come up or only what should I like compute shader only works up to 32 the first 32 data stuff. How compute shader
Yeah.
only first 32 bytes no floats integers it was used. I'm gonna see what happens probably with this.
Okay, 2 bytes.
Limit on the total storage of size of shared variables in compute. No. It appears updated. Only first compute shader array. Yeah, okay, that might be something. I take on shader. Maybe I could ask AI even for what to do. Let's see. Trying to send an array of integers to compute shader sets an arbitrary value to each integer and then read back at CPU host. The problem is that only the first element of my array gets updated. My array is initialized all elements equals 5 in the CPU. Then I try to set the values 2 in the compute shader. They have an SDD vector. They do it with OpenGL. Then here, compute. Oh wait, but they use slightly different, but still counter. GL workgroup X, GL workgroup size, GL location invocation. Oh, do you need to T-Chef? No, wait. Do you need to do this? Are you seeing my stream? They multiply the workgroup ID by the workgroup size by the local invocation. Yeah, but you had the global invocation, which should be the same.
I have no idea. I will be so wait.
I will send you the link to the thing on in the chat.
Wait, GL workgroups.id and then work
Group size.
wait, what's the
and then the
workgroup
local
size that I
and
need?
then the location invocation.
Now everything is 0.
Wait, let me see.
So probably something is just 0 here.
Work group.
And that also could be sense because I only have one work group, so if it starts with 0, like
Yeah.
this automatically is.
Do
So if I
no
don't
local
give work group ID, it should
the it's local invocation, but it shouldn't be couldn't be a multiplication. The last one that wouldn't make sense. It's a plus local invocation. The last one, yeah. I was like, what the fuck? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, like so.
But still, like I think because my work group ID is 0, it will now automatically also everything with
Damn.
0. Nah, wait. But still
Yeah.
the same output as before.
Yeah. But increase the work group. Make it 2. Solve every problem, right?
Yeah, I did that before. Now we have 2 work groups. That's the same thing. I have a feeling maybe the shader isn't wrong. Like maybe it's really just getting the data from the shader.
Can you send? No, don't send me anything. First 32. Future most likely related thread group sizing and dispatch parameters. Let's go step by step. Okay. Okay, I should probably tell yes. So computer should have the same underlying thread work group versus dispatch in GL. I should probably be doing this SDL, but this is still interesting. Okay. Actually, I should be going to bed, but you use layout X location Y locate to define the number of threads per workgroup. Layout local size 32 threads per workgroup. Okay. Layout binding buffer data your data, and then new global, and then index. Global is the global thread ID across all workgroups. Local is the thread ID within the workgroup. Workgroup is the workgroup index. Dispatch enough workgroups. The GL is the equivalent of actually dispatch. GL unit number workgroups 32. Yeah, it says 32 threads times 8 workgroups at 256 thread totals. If you only do 111, only the first elements are updated, exactly your problem, but that's not what you do, so that's a funny one.
Yeah.
The num groups group
Damn.
makes sense why only 32 elements is
Wait, should I send you the repo and you try to do render docs? Because for me it somehow doesn't work.
Yeah, I
Just maybe
can.
you find something.
I can try.
Okay, wait, I will make the repo public real quick.
Why don't you just have it public at all times? Who's gonna steal it?
Nah, because I thought it will be just a small project and then, yeah, now I'm doing more. Like, I have way more private repositories than public.
I have like 50-50. 50 Swifty, you know what I'm saying? I know what I'm saying.
No, man. What the
Okay, you can get it from my GitHub now.
I have to go to GitHub, brother. And then I have to find you. You couldn't just send me a link? Bruh. Absolute bruh. Oh wait, there you oh my god. Oh yeah, it's look at that, boys.
The repo name is still
What is this order of
wrong.
the chef? This is unacceptable.
GSL.
Okay. I will accept it. Let's see, best friends. I think I already have you in here. Yeah.
Yeah, because of the microphone challenge. No.
Okay. It's just you just got
You
make,
just
right?
need to do make. Yeah.
And then what is it just main? Yeah.
/main. Yeah. Also the make.
Brother, what the hell are you doing with what are these validation errors?
Yeah, it's because of the. Oh wait, wait, you have the wrong thing though.
That's the wrong
Why is
thing.
it not working for you? Didn't you see any particles?
No, I saw nothing. No particles. I think you need to update your
Maybe
Vulkan,
that's
bro.
also like, but also you did. I think you, By the way, you cloned the wrong branch.
What? I'm on the main branch. Why don't you call it master?
Also. Yeah.
Which branch should I be on?
I'm density,
Density?
but lowercase d. Yeah. Yeah.
Imagine not working on the master. Okay.
But that's weird that it does not, like that in the main, it doesn't.
Okay, I still don't see any particles though.
Why are you... No, that's very weird.
You don't have a escape for
What?
exiting the crazy bro.
No, I don't. What? Why are you not? No, that's weird.
And it's which shader am I supposed to look in?
There's particle
Cell
output
hash.
for the actually particle thing, and then the cell hash. Yeah. Oh, this also
Wha-
is like the other, like, because I didn't push the changes I've made.
Yeah, no,
This
that's fine.
is also like
That's
cell
fine.
key.
Welcome, Turtle21. Layout, local size. Local, but you say local size 16. Wait, you have local size X16 and local size Y16. What the hell? Why do you have X and Y?
Wait.
No,
That's not mine.
that's
it's
mine.
yours,
That's
okay.
mine. I was like, what? What am I looking at? Wait a minute. But you don't have any local size. Oh no, wait. Do you have? No, local size is this. Ah.
I do.
Okay. I was, brother. I shouldn't have two neobeams open at the same time. I'm getting confused. Wait, let me just quickly exit all of these things, bruh.
Well,
Hello.
what was for a second, like, bro, why is everything different?
But do you need? Okay, I'm gonna try.
You need to specify the rest, but it shouldn't make a difference.
I'm gonna try this thing. What
Yeah.
it suggests.
But then in the main.c you need to change the dispatch so that you like dispatch 256 divided by 32. But then also instead of writing cell key,
Wait, which one is it that
you
is
put
the?
hash.
None of these are
It's
it.
the first one.
Is it this
First one. Yeah, it's one. It's all. They're all at the same place basically.
Okay.
Pass 1. You can also comment out like all the other passes except pass 4.
So
Okay.
wait, these ones, except, well, there is no pass for. So these, well, 2, 3, and 2, 3, and 3.
No, wait, because I have 2 pass 3s.
That's good enough, you know. Why not? Okay.
For me, it's already past 4. I didn't push it.
Wait, what the hell am I doing? Okay, there. So
Yeah, you see particle count divided by 256. No, you need to divide by 32. But what I'm also not doing there at the moment is if you want to always have it round up, you do particle count plus 31 divided by 32. So it always rounds up if you. Yeah. Okay, but then we change particle count also to like 256 or something because I think right now it's still 100,000.
is it?
Which will be.
Is it at the top? You have it. Particle.
Yeah,
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Okay, that's crazy. I don't have a run, bruh. Wait, I don't see. I don't have the prints, bro.
Oh wait, yeah, you need to. Yeah, you need to all uncommon. Oh yeah, you also don't have. Oh yeah, that's right. Wait, let me push that to a new branch.
Ah, all my hard work for nothing. They have pretty good frame rate though, so that's pretty good.
But why are you not seeing particles? That's what's even more like, I don't know. Wait, you can pull now and then
Is it the
go
same
to the
branch?
debug branch.
Or which branch is it?
Yeah, nah. Debug, it's debug. I don't wanna ruin my density branch.
Git fetch. Okay. Wait, so now if I just do make.
Now you should have. Yeah.
Ah, yeah, you have the exit. I was like, wow, that looks crazy. Okay.
But do you get even the first 31?
Yeah, I did get the first. I did.
Okay.
And then the main, and then
Hey, maybe try running through render docs also.
yeah, just a quick. You got this commented out. Yeah. I want to try a few things first. This I want to change to the 8. Wow, and then I don't change anything. And then I want to open this one, and I want to try if I change it to what was it? 32.
32.
Yeah. Do you need to specify these things? Could you just
I
And
don't know,
then-
but I also don't care.
and then make? Nah, still. That's so funny. That's so funny. No idea. If I
Maybe
is
we
large
move the if statement.
particle,
Yeah, maybe. I just thought about that, but
what is?
maybe we move it. Well, just remove it. If it works, no, this will be so stupid now. What?
Brother,
Oh no.
you have been tripping us for 40 minutes right now with this stupid if statement.
But it shouldn't be like. Why is that not working? Because
Particles
like
dot
particles,
length. Wait.
like particles is the same. It should be also particle count long. So
Hello, web geek kick. Sorry. Wait, particles. They come from here, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's also particles long, so it shouldn't.
Particles are these things.
Wait, maybe because now it's using standard 140, which let's change the standard to 430 also for the first one and then keep the if statement. Because maybe of the padding,
Yeah.
it sees like them as way big. Nah, bro, this would be. That's actually the case.
Nah, it wasn't. No,
Yeah,
it's
okay.
still okay. But it's interesting. Why would it assume that this? Oh, but this is but is it still per? Oh, I don't know. Is there a size for this thing? I was going with code. Well, it's alright. I just got a bit sidetracked with.
Well, I thought one time I'm doing some fancy thing with using like length and error checking, like so it doesn't like overwrite like things you don't need and calculate. And then it is the thing it's not working. Nah.
Classic. Yeah, no.
Yeah, we had a good run.
We had a good run, boys. That was funny. How is it going? It's all good. I'm switching to SDL, kind of still not doing it. I really would like to stay up longer and to do it, but actually I need to go because I need to go early, or I need to have school early in the morning tomorrow. So I'm not gonna stay any longer. It was fun working on the compute shader stuff though, and it was just an if statement that was the problem. Very funny.
Oh man.
No. No, I really need to go. Otherwise, I will fuck up. All right. We're never getting this SDL working, are we?
No,
But I think I need to. rethink a little bit about the structure still though. It will be okay for now. I'm gonna hit the bed, and I will see you guys tomorrow again. Same time. At least I'm always live at the same time. Maybe earlier, but never later. All right. Bye bye.
Wait, Lucas, it doesn't work for me.